Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Starscream 1988, and first of all, I want to say Happy New Year. I know it's already like the 15th of the new year, whatever, but this is my first review for the new year, so I want to say Happy New Year to those that are watching. But anyway, so let's further ado. I'm going to be introducing here. This is a review on the Bandai Power Ranger Samurai Shark Zord. And as always, I always start on the back of the package just so you can kind of see what's going on before I turn it around. Basically, as always, they're kind of give you what's already out. You get your beetles or the tiger, the swordfish and whatever not, combinations and stuff like that. On the bottom here, it's showing you Jaden or the Red Ranger, how he can hold some of the pieces of the model that I'm actually going to be showing you, and that would be the new Shark Zord there. There's your regular Megazord, and that's the Megazord holding the Shark Zord, and I will be showing you that. Side of the package, letting you know this is Fire or Red Ranger, Fuego in Spanish. Then here we have the bottom of the package, there's nothing there. Side of the package, how the Americans kind of give you the whole thing where, that's the Megazord, you can combine it, do that, and becomes this and whatever. Zord builder. And now we are at the front of the package here. This is a very cool action figure. Again, nowhere near the quality of the Japanese. Obviously, having a lot of die cast, and it's actually a lot bigger than this. And I'll be showing you a regular figure, and I'm gonna be obviously displaying the Zord next to it so you can see. But yeah, front of the package, you got Jaden here, and this is something new. They always used to, if anything, you would have this, but never their actual faces. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure they're pretty stoked that their actual faces are now pictured on the covers of the toy package. Here you got the regular sticker there. That's pretty cool too. You can usually take these out and you can put them on your shelf if you have like a Power Rangers collection. I've seen a couple people do it. I personally do it myself too. But yeah, that's basically it. So let's open this bad boy up, and we'll go from there. Cool. Okay, and we're back. So this is basically your Shark Zone out of package. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, which was kind of cool, I thought it was kind of cool, a little bit more playability for the kids. They actually give you a paper Zord. Or as the Japanese call them, origamis. So this is actually in the package. I didn't even notice it until obviously after I opened the package. So again, it's it's really nothing, but I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. So here's your paper Zord. So you can actually make one of these up and you can display it, throw it away or whatever. I mean, I'm sure kids would like it. It gives them good, 4 or 5 minutes of building something, and I'm sure they'll either play with it or they'll break it, throw it away, whatever. But again, I thought it was a cool feature that they kind of started implementing the whole origami thing inside the toy. So anyway, so here is your Shark Zord, and I love the colors on this. It's probably one of my favorite. I don't know what would you call it. I mean, it is a Zord, but it's becoming one of my favorite in terms of the colors, and I think it's really cool looking. Now, as always, they do give you a Ranger, which is pretty cool. Now, his posability is super limited. I mean, all he can really do is just this. So I can just kind of go around 360. One cool feature, other than the original 3 that came out, which is the beetle, the swordfish, or the tiger, is that his helmet actually comes out. So that's kind of cool. So it's a little tight, which is actually not bad. It's not loose. His head does turn 360, so he can do the exorcist pose. And this is actually, I guess, one of their newer suits that they have not come out yet here in America. Well, unless I've missed the episodes. I have been watching them pretty semi-religiously and try not to miss them. But yeah, so this does come out. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of the other PVC Rangers, but I do have here Antonio. And just to show you, he is still obviously a little bit bigger. They always are. And I guess the good thing about the Americans is that for Bandai Americas is that if this is the first time a kid picks up a Power Ranger toy, at least they give him something to kind of interact with, which is pretty cool. Until maybe the parent buys him something like this that's more posable, and you know the rest. But anyway, so if you wanted to, if you do have Jaden, you just kind of stick him in here like this, and there you go. Put that to the side. So they can ride on these also if they wanted to. He does have wheels in the bottom. It has wheels in the bottom, so it will roll, as you can see. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's in terms of it being symmetric, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's pretty much the same size as the other 3 Zords. So, but yeah. So let me kind of take them out and show you what this guy's all about. So now going back to the Zord here, again, it has really nice colors, and in terms of it looking like the Japanese, it's almost on point, other than, yes, it doesn't have the right size. It's not die cast, and I think that's pretty much it. Again, I've never held one originally in my hand, so I'm not 100% sure, but if you want to see a review on one of those, there's a lot of cool guys out there. I think I've seen one, and I could be wrong, I apologize. I think Collection DX had one, so you can check out their videos. Who else? Maybe JT something. I subscribed to the guy and I forgot his name. JT Mitchell? Oh yeah, JT Mitchell. I think he might have done one too. I can't remember though. But anyway, so his big thing is you can combine this with the Tiger Wing Zord, and obviously this can work with Megazord. So let's kind of show you that next. So here I have the Tiger Wing Zord, as you can see, and what you do is basically you just kind of pop this out, pop that out there, take back his dorsal fin back, or is it a dorsal fin? Whatever it is. So and you just kind of put him to the side. Take this guy over here and just kind of take that peg there, hole, peg it together, and then do the same on this side over here. And just kind of peg it there, turn it around. You can just take this and you put it back over here. And there you go. And now you got the flying Shark Wing Zord. I think that's what they called it in the book, in the manual. And it does come with manual. So this little nifty thing does come inside the package, and it gives you the different variations of what you can do with it. So plain in the back. And for those of you that do reviews out there, and I'll be the first to admit, I didn't even really, I should have done this off camera first before trying it. This is the first time I tried it, but it worked. So far so good. But yeah, so it is a little different than the Tiger Megazord, or the Tiger Wing Zord, I should say. It's a lot thinner. So I mean, it's in terms of size, obviously the Tiger's a lot bigger, so it would spread out a little bit more. So, but it's cool though. I mean, it's different. It's again another playability feature, I guess. I kind of wish I used to have 3 sets of these. Kind of wish I would have kept the other 2 so that I could display 2 different versions of it if I ever get a second version of this. But anyway, so let's kind of get him out of the way. So then the next thing that this guy does is you take your Megazord over here. We'll kind of fix this a little bit, back up a little bit. Alright, so there's your Megazord, and here's your Shark Zord. And one of the first things you can do is you can take his front legs and you take them out like that. Okay, you can set this down, and basically there's a hook there, and then there's a peg there, and you just kind of take this and you peg it together. Then you take his helmet here and you put his new one. And so that's the first part of what the Shark Zord gives it. Then you can take his original sword out, and then one thing you can do is take that out. You can take this one out, I guess, or you actually can probably leave them on. I guess if you don't want to lose them, you can leave them on. One thing that I forgot to show you, I'll show you real quick. I'll show you that in a second. You take, there's a lever there, you pull that out, and you hook it just like that. Put that to the side, and then I guess you would do that, and that's how it strikes, I guess. So there's your Megazord with the Shark Zord. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Since this hand turns, you know, you can kind of have it doing a couple different type poses like that or something. So that's basically it. One thing I did forget, and I'll kind of go back to show you. One other last feature that this does is you can take these out, and if I had Jaden, which I don't, but I have Pedro over here, you take Pedro, or Antonio, why did I call him Pedro? Anyway, he can hold it, these weapons like that. So again, it's a little different, you know, just another playability feature that they added. And again, I think this is something the Japanese probably don't do either. So that's basically it. So this was a review on your Shark Megazord. And again, it's a cool little toy. As you saw, you can combine it with the Beetle Zord and the Swordfish to do the Swordfish Flying Zord, and then obviously it's the Megazord's new weapon, which I can't wait to see that on TV soon. That's basically it. So hope you enjoyed my quick little review here. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please, you know, some thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. And I'll be doing a couple more reviews on Power Rangers, I hope. Actually, I definitely will. I'll probably be putting those up shortly right after this one, if anything. But yeah, guys, take care, and thanks for watching, and see you later. Peace out. Bye.